and I am coming to you with a new video. I am a new CDL holder. I am a truck driver now. I've been truck driving for about 5 to 6 months now, and I love being a truck driver. The good and the bad. I have my ups and downs. As of right now, my truck is down. I've been having a few issues with my truck, and I have it in the shop at a Freightliner. Right now I'm in Pennsylvania. I am staying at a hotel while my truck is down. As you can see, that's where I'm at. And can get my truck fixed. If you guys have any questions, just send a comment and I answer those questions in the next video. Right now I'm just going to talk about my experience a little bit and tell you guys how it's been. Well, I'll say this: I have been all over the United States. My favorite place to travel is Arizona. I've been to Phoenix and different parts of Arizona. I've been to a lot of places. To name a few: Ohio, New Mexico, El Paso, Amarillo, Texas. I have been to Oklahoma, Kansas. I've been to Iowa. I can't remember all the places I've been to, but I've been to a lot of places. But I'm gonna start posting videos on my channel about my experience as being a female trucker. So far I love it. Honestly, so a lot of people wonder, like, hey, does the guys bother you on the road and this, that, and the third? To be honest with you, I get a lot of respectful guys that I've spoken to, and that has helped me without a problem. If I have questions, they answer them. I mean, they're very respectful out here. I haven't really came across too many truckers that was like completely disrespectful. I would say out of all the truckers I ran across, maybe 1 or 2 were a little disrespectful, but other than that, they're pretty nice and professional. A lot of people will be like, oh my god, you're not scared, you're a lady, you're a trucker. I just laugh. I'm like, man, I used to be an armored truck driver. I'm sure you guys didn't know that, but I was an armored truck driver, and that's one of the most dangerous jobs you can do. So coming from that, doing this, no, I'm not scared. No. And yes, honestly, I am a Christian. I believe in God, and I know He got my back. So instead of being scared of nothing, I'm good. I'm straight. I love my job. I love driving. I love having the freedom that I have that comes with being a truck driver. You know, I don't have a supervisor standing behind my shoulder 24/7, but they keep track of my truck and me, though. I'm okay with that. It could be good for safety purposes, or if I get lost. It happened a couple of times because I don't know every state, every city. The navigation system that I use with the company that I work for is pretty decent. It has its hiccups every now and then, but the key is to be patient, to be calm. You never want to be really, really nervous and freak out while you're driving, because that's when things can possibly happen. So I have been caught up in little scenarios. I will say this: in Pennsylvania, the roads are extremely narrow. Oh my God, I have to take up almost an entire like road, like the intersection, the entire road, just to make a right turn on some of the turns, because it's so narrow out here. I have to make sure my trailer hits nobody's car or anything. I have to be extremely cautious and safe. And being a driver, that's very important for us. A lot of you guys that may not know, and this is my opinion, but I really feel that they should add some education as far as trucking to, you know, all drivers, plain drivers. Like, I'm gonna give you a prime example. Our truck can hold up to 80,000 pounds on the road. So for those of you drivers who like to jump really close and in front of trucks, hey guys, if your truck just dies at that moment, we may have a very hard time stopping. Like, we can't stop right away because there's 80,000 pounds behind us, possibly at the most, that can push our trailer, you know, a couple of feet, not a couple of feet, a lot of feet, until it stops completely. So some of you guys that may not know, I'm going to educate you guys on the weight of the truck. The highest it can go up to is 80,000. That's legal. Over that, it's illegal. So that's why we have to weigh our trucks to make sure we're legal on the road. So tip number 1, do not jump in front of a truck. try to break out of that habit, because if we hit you, it's not that we are trying to. We can't stop like a car can stop, you know. We have 80,000 pounds that can push us further. So jumping in front of us is not a good idea. Like, and we have truckers, I'm gonna say, that will drive up really close to cars. It's happened to me, and now that I have the knowledge that I have about trucks, it makes me very nervous. So truckers, chill, don't get so close up on cars. You know how much we carry. If your brakes decide to stop this, you know, then somebody's dead, and it's not cool. So I'm just talking about what I've learned and how it feels to be in a car and in a truck, okay? I want to protect everyone on the road. I know a lot of you drivers out there get mad at trucks that take up lanes. I'm gonna tell you this, you should be thanking us for doing that, because we're protecting you. That's why when we make turns, we make such wide turns, because we are avoiding our trailer hitting you guys. So next time you see a truck taking up lanes, we are protecting ourselves and you on the road. So be patient, you guys. Be patient with us, okay? So I'm like your friendly neighborhood driver. I'm like your overly cautious driver, and I'm sure there's a lot of drivers like me. We're like, whoa, we gonna overly turn to make sure, you know, on the safe side that we cover all, you know, the road and protect you guys from our trailer. We're driving the trailer. That's what I learned in school. We are driving that long 53-foot, whatever you driving trailer, that's what we're driving. And we have to make sure we control our spacing. We hit nothing. So we have to sometimes hog the lanes. Sorry guys, be patient with us. So if you guys got questions, please leave a comment. I'll answer those questions in another video. And so I'm gonna say peace out for now. I will be uploading more videos while I'm in my truck, whenever I get my truck after it's being fixed. And until next time, peace out guys.